Curtains drawn, city lights bleeding through the glass. Got this one track playing, making the midnight pass. Not on the radio, not on the trending chart, just a hidden little rhythm aiming for the heart. The bass is heavy, but it's moving so smooth. Exactly the kind of feeling to fix my mood. I'm sinking deep into the cushion of the chair, with this underground magic floating in the air. I don't wanna share it, I don't wanna drop the name. Keep it completely out of the algorithm game. It's a secret language that only I can speak. The exact kind of perfection that I wanna seek. This is my low-key frequency, swimming in the sound. The coolest little melody that can be found. A velvet vocal sliding right across the beat. A midnight secret that I'm putting on repeat. Don't tell anybody, let the mainstream fade. I'm chilling in the beautiful aesthetic we made. Just a smooth R&B playing softly in my ear. The only kind of magic that I wanna hear. The kick drum is knocking right against my chest. Of all the late night sessions, I'm loving this the best. A little bit of synth and a heavy snare, washing away every single daytime. Yeah, I turn the volume up, but I keep the vibe low. Nowhere that my wandering spirit needs to go. A private concert in the middle of the room, sweeping away all the intellectual gloom. I don't wanna share it, I don't wanna drop the name. Keep it completely out of the algorithm game. It's a secret language that only I can speak. The exact kind of perfection that I wanna seek. This is my low-key frequency, swimming in the sound. The coolest little melody that can be found. A velvet vocal sliding right across the beat. A midnight secret that I'm putting on repeat. Don't tell anybody, let the mainstream fade. I'm chilling in the beautiful aesthetic we made. Just a smooth R&B playing softly in my ear. The only kind of magic that I wanna hear. Let them have the top hits, let them have the noise. I'm staying right here with the underground voice. A private little playlist hidden from the light. The absolute best part of the lonely night. This is my low-key frequency, swimming in the sound. The coolest little melody that can be found. A velvet vocal sliding right across the beat. A midnight secret that I'm putting on repeat. Keep it low-key. Don't tell a soul. Everybody's chasing the loudest sound, looking for the treasure that's already found. I'm digging a little deeper off the beaten track, finding a groove that I'm never giving back. The bass is wrapping around me like a heavy coat, riding the rhythm on an invisible boat. It's a different kind of luxury, a quiet flex, ignoring the mainstream and whatever is next. Just slide into the dark, let the volume drop. This is the kind of feeling that I never want to stop. It's a secret location that isn't on the map, falling right into this beautiful trap. Oh, the velvet underneath the hidden layer, a silent little answer to a midnight prayer. The smooth R&B is a heavy deep tide, taking my soul on a private ride. No shiny covers, no billboard sign, just this underground melody and it's all mine. 82 beats keeping the tempo slow, the only frequency that I need to know. The synthesizer sweeps like a passing car. I'm listening to a track from a distant star. They wouldn't understand it, it's too refined, leaving the noisy and the obvious behind. I pour a glass of water, watch the ice spin. This is where the magic in the night begins. A sophisticated whisper right in my ear, the coolest little secret that I hold so dear. Just slide into the dark, let the volume drop. This is the kind of feeling that I never wanna stop. It's a secret location that isn't on the map, falling right into this beautiful trap. Oh, the velvet underneath the hidden layer, a silent little answer to a midnight prayer. The smooth R&B is a heavy deep tide, taking my soul on a private ride. No shiny covers, no billboard sign, just this underground melody and it's all mine. 82 beats keeping the tempo slow, the only frequency that I need to know. Keep it hidden, keep it completely out of sight, a private little masterpiece for the night. Let the heavy bass rumble, let the vocals glide. This is my sanctuary, this is my pride. Scrolling past the top 50, nothing but the same. Everybody playing the exact same game. I click on the link that a stranger sent, a totally different kind of element. The heavy 808 is dropping like a stone. I'm sitting in the dark and I'm completely alone. The whisper vocal gives a shiver to the skin, a beautiful place for the night to begin. Not in the catalog, not in the search, sitting right up on the hidden perch. A private link to a different dimension, catching my absolute and full attention. Unlisted track, a ghost in the machine, the coolest little melody that I've ever seen. The trap soul rhythm is dark and deep, a beautiful promise that the night will keep. No cover art, no title to read, exactly the kind of aesthetic I need. I'm hitting replay for the 7th time, lost in this dark and this beautiful rhyme. The hi-hats are ticking like a broken clock, turning the key in the digital lock. The atmosphere is heavy, the air is cold, a different kind of story that is being told. I close my eyes and I let it sink in, washing away the original sin. The 75 tempo is a steady crawl, staring at the shadows on the bedroom wall. Not in the catalog, not in the search, sitting right up on a hidden perch. A private link to a different dimension, catching my absolute and full attention. Unlisted track, the ghost in the machine, the coolest little melody that I've ever seen. The trap soul rhythm is dark and deep, a beautiful promise that the night will keep. No cover art, no title to read, exactly the kind of aesthetic I need. I'm hitting replay for the 7th time, lost in this dark and this beautiful rhyme. Keep it unlisted, keep it unknown, a beautiful flower that was never grown. The algorithm missed it and I'm so glad, the best kind of feeling that I've ever had. Unlisted track, a ghost in the prettiest little melody that I've ever seen. The trap soul rhythm is dark and deep, a beautiful promise that the night will keep. Keep it unlisted, don't share the link, just listen. For algorithm glitch. The system tried to tell me what I like to hear, pushing the garbage right into my ear. I took a little turn, went off the track, found a little groove and I'm not going back. The funky bass line slipping through the wire, setting my musical soul on fire. It's a little bit of electro, a little bit of soul, taking completely back the control. It slipped through the cracks, a glitch in the code, riding along on a different road. The tempo is bouncy, 92 beats, the coolest sound in the digital streets. Oh, it's an algorithm glitch, a beautiful mistake. Exactly the kind of rhythm that I wanna take. The trendy pop vocal is sharp and clean, the freshest little track that I have ever seen. I'm dancing in the kitchen all by myself, taking this record right off the shelf. I'll never let the system know what I found, keeping this perfectly groovy sound. The synth is popping like a neon light, painting a color in the middle of the night. They want me to follow, they want me to share, but I'm keeping this secret, I don't even care. It's a private party, VIP only, I might be solo, but I'm never lonely. The electric guitar takes a sudden bend, a beautiful track from the start to the end. It slipped through the cracks, a glitch in the code, riding along on a different road. The tempo is bouncy, 92 beats, the coolest sound in the digital streets. Oh, it's an algorithm glitch, a beautiful mistake. Exactly the kind of rhythm that I wanna take. The trendy pop vocal is sharp and clean, the freshest little track that I have ever seen. I'm dancing in the kitchen all by myself, taking this record right off the shelf. I'll never let the system know what I found, keeping this perfectly groovy sound. Delete the history, clear the cache, hiding away this musical stash. It's too good for the radio, too good for the rest. I'm keeping this rhythm right inside my chest. Glitch, a beautiful mistake. Exactly the kind of rhythm that I wanna take. The trendy pop vocal is sharp and clean, the freshest little track that I have ever seen. Just a glitch, keep it moving, don't tell the system. Five Incognito Mode, Rolling down the window just a couple of inches, escaping the daily and the societal pinches. The city is a blur, yellow and red, a totally different kind of song in my head. The mellow keys are dropping like a steady rain, washing away the typical pain. I put the whole system into incognito, going exactly where I wanna go. No tracking my moves, no saving the file, just me and the music for a little while. The night drive is smooth, the feeling is cold, a beautiful story that is privately told. Incognito mode, driving through the dark, leaving a completely invisible mark. Chill trap R&B is a heavy deep thud, pumping a different rhythm into my blood. 85 beats cruising down the lane, nothing to lose and nothing to gain. I'm listening to a track that nobody knows, going exactly where the night wind blows. The high beams cut through the midnight fog, wrapped in a private and a digital log. The sophisticated vocal is smooth as glass, watching the empty intersections pass. I don't need a passenger, I don't need a friend, riding this feeling right to the end. The bass is vibrating right through the sea, the absolute perfect secretive beat. No tracking my moves, no saving the file, just me and the music for a little while. The night drive is smooth, the feeling is cold, a beautiful story that is privately told. Incognito mode, driving through the dark, leaving a completely invisible mark. Chill trap R&B is a heavy deep thud, pumping a different rhythm into my blood. 85 beats cruising down the lane, nothing to lose and nothing to gain. I'm listening to a track that nobody knows, going exactly where the night wind blows. Erase the footprint, wipe the slate clean, the coolest little driver that you've ever seen. Just me and the melody perfectly aligned, leaving the obvious world behind. Incognito mode, driving through the dark, 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 dark. Incognito mode, driving through the dark, leaving a completely invisible mark. Chill trap R&B is a heavy deep thud, pumping a different rhythm into my blood. Incognito, keep cruising, no trace left. Six happy secrets. Everybody bought the record for the single on the front, doing the typical in the commercial stunt. But I flipped it over, let the needle drop down, and found the heaviest groove in the whole damn town. The neo-soul rhythm is a beautiful ache, the kind of music that you can't fake. A smooth electric guitar crying in the back, the absolute best in the hidden track. The A-side is flashy, the A-side is bright, but the B-side is made for the middle of the night. It's a secret conversation, intimate and slow, exactly the place that I wanted to go. Side B secrets spinning on the deck, keeping all my heavy emotions in check. The groove R&B is a comforting arm, protecting my soul from the commercial harm. 78 beats, taking its time, perfectly crafted in a musical rhyme. I'm keeping this masterpiece all to myself, putting the record back on a hidden shelf. The vocalists are singing like they're right in the room, sweeping away the intellectual gloom. No heavy production, no auto-tune lies, just a raw emotion and a couple of sighs. I close my eyes and I nod my head, listening to the words that were secretly said. The bass line is walking a beautiful scale, a quiet and a deeply emotional tale. The A-side is flashy, the A-side is bright, but the B-side is made for the middle of the night. It's a secret conversation, intimate and slow, exactly the place that I wanted to go. Side B secrets spinning on the deck, keeping all my heavy emotions in check. The groove R&B is a comforting arm, protecting my soul from the commercial harm. 78 BC, taking its time, a perfectly crafted and a musical rhyme. I'm keeping this masterpiece all to myself, putting the record back on the hidden shelf. Let them play the hit, let them sing along. I'm deeply in love with the forgotten song, the hidden little gem, the diamond in the rough. I honestly can never get enough. Comforting on, protecting my soul from a commercial harm. Just a B-side, keep it spinning, our little secret. Seven private sessions. The door is locked, the lights are low. The tempo is incredibly and beautifully slow. It's 2 in the morning, the world is asleep. I'm playing a track that is ocean deep. The ambient texture is a heavy mist, a beautiful feeling I can't resist. The dream pop synth is floating around, the most sensual and the quietest sound. It's a private session party of one. The daytime reality is finally done. I'm sinking into the alternative space, a gentle smile on my resting face. Private session in the dark of the room, sweeping away the societal gloom. Slow jam R&B is a heavy embrace, the coolest little track in this hidden place. 70 beats, a heartbeat calm, a musical and an emotional bomb. I'm closing my eyes, letting it play, washing the rush of the city away. Vocals are whispering right in my brain, wiping away the lingering pain. No rush to the chorus, no rush to the end, just the melody acting as a midnight friend. The basses are rumble deep in the floor, I couldn't be asking for anything more. It feels like a secret I shouldn't have heard, a beautiful and an unspoken word. It's a private session party of one. The daytime reality is finally done. I'm sinking into the alternative space, a gentle smile on my resting face. Private session in the dark of the room, sweeping away the societal gloom. The slow jam R&B is a heavy embrace, the coolest little track in this hidden place. 70 beats, a heartbeat calm, a musical and an emotional bomb. I'm closing my eyes, letting it play, washing the rush of the city away. Let it completely take over the mind, leaving the ordinary world behind. This is a frequency meant for the few, a beautiful color of midnight blue. this hidden place. Session, lights down low, but don't keep it slow. Eight out of the loop, 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 loop. My friends are talking about the song of the year. I just nod my head, but I don't really hear. I'm so far behind on the popular trend, but I got a little secret that I'll never lend. A bouncy bass line playing in my head, completely different rhythm that I'm being fed. The indie R&B is playful and light, making my solitary feeling so bright. I don't know the dance, I don't know the craze. I'm happily lost in my own little maze. I'm out of the loop and I like it that way. Listening to my own private track all day. Oh, out of the loop, but in the groove. I got my own little way to move. The trendy pop vocal is sharp and sweet, a bouncy tempo for my moving feet. 95 beats of a hidden gem, I don't really need to catch up to them. I'm keeping this rhythm all to myself, a top tier track on the bottom shelf. The drums are kicking in a totally new way, the coolest little track that I'll ever play. It hasn't gone viral, it hasn't blown up, just a secret little drink in my private cup. I'm walking down the street with a hidden smile, enjoying my own independent style. The synth is popping, the feeling is grand, the best independent track in the land. I don't know the dance, I don't know the craze. I'm happily lost in my own little maze. I'm out of the loop and I like it that way, listening to my own private track all day. Oh, out of the loop, but in the groove. I got my own little way to move. The trendy pop vocal is sharp and sweet, a bouncy tempo for my moving feet. 95 beats of a hidden gem, I don't really need to catch up to them. I'm keeping this rhythm all to myself, a top tier track on the bottom shelf. Let the mainstream flow, let the river run, I'm having my own independent fun. I found a little diamond, shiny and new, a beautiful secret just for a few. Out of the loop, but in the groove. I got my own little way to move. The trendy pop vocal is sharp and sweet, a bouncy tempo for my moving feet. Out of the loop, but feeling so good, my little secret. Found an old file on a forgotten drive, making my musical senses survive. It sounds like a record from back in the day, but the melody is hidden in a modern way. A little bit of crackle, a little bit of dust, a vintage R&B that I absolutely trust. The lo-fi pop is a nostalgic haze, taking me back to the golden days. It feels so old, but it sounds so fresh, a beautiful mix in the musical mesh. I'm dusting it off, bringing it to light, the perfect companion for the lonely night. Vinyl dust spinning around, the absolute coolest forgotten sound. The nostalgic groove is a heavyweight, a beautiful vintage and a modern fade. 80 beats a minute, tapping the floor. I've never heard anything like it before. I'm keeping it safe from the digital rush, enjoying the quiet and the vintage hush. The vocal is warm like a cup of tea, singing a private little song to me. The bass is muffled but it hits so deep, a beautiful promise that the music will keep. I don't know the artist, I don't know the year, but it It's exactly the track that I need to hear. A hidden masterpiece aged like wine. And tonight this beautiful rhythm is mine. It feels so old but it sounds so fresh. A beautiful mix in the musical mesh. I'm dusting it off, bringing it to light. The perfect companion for the lonely night. Vinyl dust spinning around, the absolute coolest forgotten sound. The nostalgic groove is a heavyweight, a beautiful vintage and a modern fade. 80 beats a minute, tapping the floor. I've never heard anything like it before. I'm keeping it safe from the digital rush, enjoying the quiet and the vintage hush. Let the needle drop, hear the static hiss. A totally different kind of musical bliss. A treasure pulled up from the deep unknown, enjoying this vintage groove all alone. Absolute coolest forgotten sound. The nostalgic groove is a heavyweight, a beautiful vintage and a modern fade. Just the dust, vintage groove. So hidden. Playlist is ending the final track. I'm putting the musical secrets back, locking the door to the hidden room, wiping away the midnight gloom. The atmospheric R&B is a gentle sigh, watching the private night go by. The deep synth pad is a heavy cloud, far away from the mainstream crowd. I'm keeping the title safe in my head, a beautiful story that was privately read. The vibe was perfect, the feeling was deep. Now it's time to go to sleep. Fade to unknown, letting it go, taking the final melody slow. 72 beats winding right down, the quietest listener in the town. The chill R&B is washing away, getting ready for another day. I'll keep these tracks as my own little prize, closing my heavy and my tired eyes. The bass is a murmur, barely there, floating along in the midnight air. I'm taking the headphones off my ears, wiping away the remaining fears. A beautiful session, perfectly spent in this underground musical tent. The secret is safe, the music is done, waiting for the morning sun. I'm keeping the title safe in my head, a beautiful story that was privately read. The vibe was perfect, the feeling was deep. Now it's time to go to sleep. Fade to unknown, letting it go, taking the final melody slow. 72 beats winding right down, the quietest listener in the town. The chill R&B is washing away, getting ready for another day. I'll keep these tracks as my own little prize, closing my heavy and my tired eyes. Let the silence return, let the room be still. I've completely had my musical fill. The frequency drops, the signal is lost. A beautiful beautiful journey, whatever the cause. Playlist, this ending, the final track. I'm putting the musical secrets back, locking the door to the hidden room, wiping away the midnight gloom. The atmospheric R&B is a gentle sigh, watching the private night go by. The deep synth pad is a heavy cloud, far away from the mainstream crowd. I'm keeping the title safe in my head, a beautiful story that was privately read. The vibe was perfect, the feeling was deep. Now it's time to go to sleep. Fade to unknown, letting it go, taking the final melody slow. 72 beats winding right down, the quietest listener in the town. The chill R&B is washing away, getting ready for another day. I'll keep these tracks as my own little prize, clothes on my heavy and my tired eyes. The bass is a murmur, barely there, floating along in the midnight air. I'm taking the headphones off my ears, wiping away the remaining fears. A beautiful session, perfectly spent in this underground musical tent. The secret is safe, the music is done, waiting for the morning sun. I'm keeping the title safe in my head, a beautiful story that was privately read. The vibe was perfect, the feeling was deep. Now it's time to go to sleep. Fade to unknown, letting it go, taking the final melody slow. 72 beats winding right down, the quietest listener in the town. The chill R&B is washing away, getting ready for another day. I'll keep these tracks as my own little prize, closing my heavy and my tired eyes. The bass is a murmur, barely there, floating along in the midnight air. I'm taking the headphones off my ears, wiping away the remaining fears. A beautiful session, perfectly spent in this underground musical tent. The secret is safe, the music is done, waiting for the morning sun. I'm keeping the title safe in my head, a beautiful story that was privately read. The vibe was perfect, the feeling was deep. Now it's time to go to sleep. Fade to unknown, letting it go, taking the final melody slow. 72 beats winding right down, the quietest listener in the town. The chill R&B is washing away, getting ready for another day. I'll keep these tracks as my own little prize,